Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning. So, let's talk about something you can wash your face with in the morning to remove hatred. A lot of persons today, what they are suffering from is spiritual hatred. Now, this video is born out of the two messages I received yesterday. How on earth will you be working with a company and everyone applies for house loan, everyone in the company, and they were granted for this house loan, and you are the only single person rejected? Now, except if there is any other physical reason why you are rejected, maybe your character, or you have done something, or they've given you the loan in the past, you didn't comply with the repayment or whatever condition it is. But if you have never failed or done anything that warrants you to experience such, then it is spiritual. Then again, how on earth do you work with a company you introduce someone into, and the person, you work hard, but people assume like you are her servant now. The person has won three cars, and you still feed from hand to mouth. People just hate you for no reason and all that. This second one is baffling, because I was wondering what a company, yes, I know there are some companies and all this network marketing and all that. But the funny thing again is, I was like, please, what company or what business is this? She tactfully avoided telling me. That is another red flag. If something is an open opportunity, there is something I call an open opportunity, you should learn to share it with people who ask you. Because if you don't tell them, another person will tell them. I am not talking, this is not a pastor business whereby you say it's your business and secret and all that. That's not what I'm talking about. Something that is open is another red flag. You should be able to have the mindset of allowing others to win. Sometimes things we call spiritual are not spiritual, but things we ourselves need to search ourselves. But in the case where it's a spiritual issue, I want to tell us what you can do by the grace of God prayerfully to put an end to this mark of hatred. Number one thing you should always endeavor to do is to pray to God to cancel it. Pray to God to give you the grace. If it is through prayer that you get your deliverance, or through nature. Now, early in the morning, every morning if you can, get water. Put water in a bowl, whatever. Now, if you can, always make sure you have ash. Yes, the ash we get from burning firewood and all that. Even if you don't cook with firewood, you can ask people that fry all those things on the road during corn and all those kind of things. If you are in abroad, you can ask your people when they are packaging those food stuff to put a little ash for you. You understand? It's very important. When you get your water, add a little ash into it. Then, when you awake, take a little of your when you awake, take a little of your early morning urine, add it to it. Take a little of salt, add it to it. Take a little of sugar or honey, add it to it. Now you are going to pray in two ways. Ask God to use this to remove every mark of hatred, failure, disappointment, every mark of all those negative vices. You understand? Because to be sincere, it's not about how beautiful you are. The spiritual controls the physical. People already hate you, for being nice, for being kind. People hate you for no just reason. Sometimes it's not their fault. So you need to cleanse your face so that spiritually you will be loved. Now, when you add these items I mentioned into the water, all you need to do is use it to wash your face immediately in the morning, or anytime you are able to do this, rather. And then do this often, at least 3 times in a week. And I tell you, by the grace of God, you will notice a great difference. Please do this with faith and prayer. If you're a Christian, you want to read some Psalms into it, go ahead and read it. Nature is God's blessings to mankind. Go ahead and read it. If you want to fast and pray while doing this, there is nothing wrong. I tell you, by the grace of God, you will testify to the glory of God. So don't keep carrying that evil mark around you, mark of hatred, and then you keep complaining that the whole company, they've promoted everyone, but you don't get promoted. You keep complaining this, that. No, do not keep on complaining, keep on lamenting. Wake up and do something about it, and you will be glad you did. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. Thank you.